Hey folks, it's Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Mr.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's one-player game, step 4, Blood Ties. Let's hit confirm.
姫様、敵方の本体が侵入しました。
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Okay, it was just that he was outside before, in an echoey area.
Echo, echo, echo.
どうだかね。
Yeah, Key.
うちの姫様、
Undertaker.
強いと思うよ。
We, on the other hand, can't do anything.
Kill my dude.
逆に問いますが、あなたは聖者の末裔ですね。
Sure.
That's
it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We were looking for what is that I am.
Yeah, this is one of those, like, apparently in Japanese, you seek the holy verses, I suppose it's like one syllable.
話が早いね。それに、そっちは戦いを求めてるんでしょ。お互い目的に対する手
Oh,
段も一致して
Bruce,
る
I've
ね。
been waiting for you to say that so long.
Well, I, don't, yeah, so you're gonna fight me? Is that what's gonna happen then? Guess Frieza.
She really was only using 1/10 of 1% of her power.
フリーゼ。
Or he.
Frieza? Oh, she looks like she's about to throw up.
Yeah.
第一席国務大臣。
The Minister of Transportation?
No.
はあ、その大臣様がなんで西郷のことを。
I don't know, it's like plot stuff.
俺の魂はすでに尽きかけている。甚だ不本意だが、病に負けた。
Oh, so he's a zombie.
Yeah, no.
上でなど死ねんのだ。いや、断じてそうであってはならない。
Okay, we can do that for you.
Alright, are you Turk, Mojo, Blade, or Thor?
フリーゼの申し出を受け入れた。
Yeah, we're kind of in a hurry, so I'm skipping through this a bit.
反言
She
で動い
brought
てい
you
るわけ
back
です。
to life. What a great minister. Minister of zombies.
一応
Minister of
人間界では禁忌の魔法だね。
Oh.
Of course, in our world, it's like totally
Forbidden spells.
cool.
Well, I mean, for
They're
devil children, yeah, probably.
貴様らの持っている聖言、すべてちょうだいす。
I'm gonna help all the Pokemon.
戦いの中で消え去れ。俺の魂と共に。
One or the other is not good enough.
No.
消え去るのはあなたの魂だけにしてもらえない？
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
私たちにはやることがある。だからあなたはこれから裁きの時を迎える。あとはもう
Dot. Dot.
落ちるだけよ。
Nothing but ruin. I'm sorry, I stepped on her catchphrase.
Okay.
After that, nothing but ruin away.
Walk on my lines again.
After that, nothing but ruin remains is Lagrina's If You Smell What the Rock Is
Yeah,
Cooking.
she's got T-shirts that say that. You can buy at her shop.
There was something
It's a heavy
in
night.
the air that night.
Fernando wants to-
Stars were bright. Fernando wants to quit the army after growing tired of fighting, but after witnessing victory in action, has become devoted servant to him, which is the great god of war. It was shining just for you.
Alright, so we're not gonna be able to grab him with scissors.
Yep.
Mesmerized by Victor's abilities.
Defeated by him, he has been at his side ever since, disposing of his master's enemies and committing himself to the goal of one day superseding. So pretty much all of Victor's... Oh, he's invulnerable to suction, too. Oh, shit, man. They do have the exits, so they can go this way.
Well, they got a lot of health, but they're straight up knights, so...
Well, they might be like hammer knights or something.
Certainly hope not, but I guess we'll find out.
Well, you know, I mean, that means they have the giant weapons that do tons of damage and also shake the ground.
Stop. Hammer knights.
More than Jesus.
So I'm kind of hoping that
Yep.
Deadly Fan will work on that guy once he's been knocked around a bit. But he was invulnerable to it.
He was invulnerable. Well, one of them for sure was invulnerable to the thing.
So maybe
the other one, nah.
they're better off with Mega Axe, Swinging Axe, Mega Yo-Yo.
There you go. Crowd him in the corner. Stop him in the middle.
Nerve Gas.
Yes. Nerdgasm.
Hot Plate. Yeah, Nerdgasm. And everybody's favorite, More Bombs.
Yeah. Just again, that targeting thing is if you hit L1, you target the guy that comes in. And if you hit R1, you go into their point of view.
Yeah, so I should have. Ow. I should have hit the Mega Yo-Yo a different time than I did.
Yeah, it's okay though. Everything else in that particular trap setup worked pretty well.
Damn it!
Are you gonna try and go back to going in this direction around?
Well, I mostly wanted to get here.
Oh, to
And then be able to do that again if I can bypass me. I figured I'd try to get some traps set up in here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to try to do that.
You're not gonna try and use the flame thing?
Well,
it did crazy damage when you got it right. I would suggest if you can figure out a way to set it up that doesn't involve a 7-hit combo that could like go awkward easily,
yeah.
I'd say go for it.
Well, what did you do? You did.
I human cannoned them.
You had to use the
against that
suction
wall.
thing though.
I was using the suction, yes. I think you could do it without. I was using it more for like basic making sure they're facing the right direction for the hot plate, which might be valuable. I think honestly, if you just used
Hits here,
hit there, and then well, no, I think throw them against the side of the like lion face or whatever.
how? Without hitting the trigger.
Using a springboard.
Okay.
Use a springboard. It'll knock them over just one hex, but that's fine. And then you can use the actually, no, I guess you don't want them over one more hex because they kept on falling a hex farther than they needed to.
Yeah.
So if you use the springboard to knock them back,
Just to direct them into. Well,
sorry, north. Yeah, face north with it. Oh, that throws them against the thing.
yeah.
Maybe use the yo-yo there. That knocks them just as far.
Well, you had the yo-yo knocking them farther than you meant for them to go.
That's why I was suggesting it's not necessary to knock them one more against the side of the lion mouth, because they ended up one more hex farther to the left than they needed to. Again, it doesn't necessarily need to be as elaborate as all this.
Yeah, but I like the concept.
Alright. Now, there's no staircase down there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's gonna hop in that direction.
Oh, damn.
You got him.
Oh, that was what I meant to do. Okay, just
anyway.
Anyway. No, damn it. That was funny. The way
Sorry,
I totally fucked up.
I wasn't paying attention when you were using the hot blade because I just got a message.
Yeah, it didn't work the way I thought it was supposed to, but whatever.
Yeah, no, the hot plate, they are propelled 2 spaces forward in whatever direction they're facing when you get there.
Mega Yo-Yo wasn't doing the things I was hoping it would do.
I think maybe if you swap, well, I don't know if it'll help immensely, but I think if you swap the swing axe and the Mega Yo-Yo in that trap, you might be able to catch the second person as they come in.
Okay.
Of course, here you can try and set up a trap involving the Ultra Rock. You don't want to send them that way, do you?
Well, that's just gonna... They're gonna hit a wall.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. You could set them up to hit the wall a bunch. Use sides and shit.
See where this takes us.
Oh, you're not trying to use the giant rock at all.
Yeah, not this time. I have no idea where they'll land from this.
Yeah, that'll just continue to knock him into the corner. There. Could use nerf gas.
Not the biggest damage ever, but it'll hurt him a bit.
Can you springboard them out?
I'm just gonna get something quick and easy going. But not quick and easy enough. This room is basically better off if you coming from the other direction. Under considerable pressure now that I think about it to win this, because of reasons.
Yeah. Well, you could try and set this one up. If not to catch them as they're coming out the door, maybe catch them as they're coming around. Yeah, I mean, you could still cast them out of the door, I guess. Human Cannon is actually a really effective placement trap if you can sort of, you know, find the right place that you want to set them.
Let's see what this does, really. I'll take them back to where I had been.
So you're just sort of experimenting with this.
Will it shoot him into the barrel?
It will.
Oh, you know what? That's a good trap combo then. There's no way up from here. That's a good... If the barrel wasn't destroyed, you can just kind of bounce them around in there. You have to try to avoid blowing it up with fire, though.
Yeah.
Which is normally where I would end up with the combo like that.
Alright, so what if you came in here...
You want me to replace the swinging axe with a Mega Yo-Yo?
If you... Yeah. Now, what I would suggest doing to make it go better, or go faster, is to replace the Mega Yo-Yo and the swinging axe both with traps you don't intend to use. Otherwise, you're going to have to reset everything that comes after it, because if you hit remove,
well,
you can't put them in play. I guess go ahead and redo it all.
I think I should have time. You want the Mega Yo-Yo here.
I mean, the Mega Yo-Yo can go the same place it was. I just think it needed to be earlier.
Okay.
And then I forget what you had after that. Was it the swinging? Was it the scythe or the swinging axe?
Swinging axe, I think.
Okay, so where does the scythe come in?
Scythe comes in after he gets knocked by cannon.
All right.
Now they both got missed by I can't hit that ever. It's not real fighting. It's what fucking crazy team of traps.
Well, I mean,
he's right. He's
yeah,
got
he's
a point.
got some points there.
This is the true fun we're making. Don't worry,
Wait.
Mr. Victor will be joining you.
This is Master Victor's place? So we moved into his house?
No wonder he's pissed.
Alright, press Oh, okay. Yeah, press... Yeah, I guess...
Oh, he's coming from the
into
same direction.
trap. So
Excellent.
there you go.
Thanks for being a good sport, Aurelio.
Aurelio, you're gonna have some nice words to say, and then you're gonna immediately fall into a cannon.
Aurelio! This stone post
Hails from the north, and his physical prowess is such that there is not a man in the kingdom who's not heard of him. His
Although we're
physical
women,
prowess? He's been Victor's dedicated servant ever since he was defeated by him in battle. So pretty much everybody in Victor's Corps,
like gods
it's Raven's flock, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, that's some bullshit.
He glitched it out. Alright. So you might want to dash and then dash.
I tried to dash. Dash.
Alright. Coming back this way?
Yeah.
Oh, you were just going to try and run that trap again. I thought you were trying
Yeah, no, that was some bullshit. Should have worked. He got saved by his own dialogue. That's not right.
He's already, he's knocked one over. He should run. Oh, gas and bomb.
Aiden Crane.
I mean, you
no,
have
I
the
fucked
gas
it up. I fucked it up.
selected.
I fucked it up. That should have been like a near perfect.
Now you
Instead,
could
we're
have
gonna
turned him run like, ah, Victor, fuck you, man.
I'd actually applaud him for that.
He's like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
So I wasted one recovery so far, and some recovery in that room, but I got 2 left.
Yeah,
And Aurelio comes out by himself. That suggests Victor's going to be on his own.
potentially, yeah. Or he's gonna have like a one super dedicated lieutenant.
All right. Damn it, JG. Oh.
Still use the gas and hot plate. No, he's too far now.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on with me today.
Well, basically, you still have. No, wait, what? You still have the. Oh yeah, I guess you could set up this transdimensional warp. No, that's not gonna work.
Doesn't really. I mean, he's almost dead.
Yeah, just do anything. Hit him with that giant rock. Well, no, maybe you want to save that for somebody good.
Yeah, somebody important.
Just move over 7. There you go.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? I see you've been warped into another dimension of suffering. Hi, folks.
It's a new dimension of suffering. Alright, so. Vic the Slick. See where he's coming from.
It's coming from over here.
So you could set
Okay.
up the transdimensional.
How did we get the transdimensional thing going?
Sure.
Did
down over
here?
It is a. It's one you set up right out of the. Yeah, there you go. That'll launch him into it, and he will land on the ground directly in front of that laser monolith.
like right here, right?
Yeah, like basically there.
This was not working the way I thought it would before. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, The yo-yo, for some reason, has just not been flinging people in quite the way I expect. Now, where are you thinking is... Okay, yeah. You could do a swing axe up that one.
Half of this stuff is probably not going to work because of immunities, but...
Yo, Deadly Fan is definitely... Deadly Fan's out of the range there. The swing axe is not going to knock him into the way of that fan, I don't think. I suppose you could try.
What do I do instead? I'm trying to get him...
You could knock him forward with the shark blade.
Hoping to have him at a stop. Because I doubt he'll stay put for that thing. But once he gets in here, we're going to find out he's immune to all this and he teleports or what the fuck ever. Oh, he's pretty fast.
For me, then prove it. Legendary warrior known as God of War.
It's Guan Yu.
Yeah, it's Guan Yu. There's not a soul in the kingdom who's not familiar with Victor Logos. Story of how he defeated a crowd of master fencers with just his bare hands is only one of the fantastic tales that's told about him. His whereabouts have been unknown for a while now, however, and rumor has it that he is a zombie now. He is immune to binding, suction, and piercing. He just destroyed your trap.
Like, permanently, so I'd have to reset it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder if I can get by him and get him into this.
Yeah, maybe.
Or if he'll just destroy it, too. Whoa! Dude's got some speed or some projectiles. I wasn't really sure.
Well, that was a
which.
projectile, but he does also have speed. Cast your dash now so you can run past. That kind of shouldn't have worked, but it did. Hooray! I would suggest staying clear of his face. He can destroy all traps within a radius.
Interesting. So not sure how I'm going to do this. Okay, he punches the ground and traps are destroyed.
Alright, so you can try and set up traps here. I don't know how that'll work.
Wow.
Is he resistant to ground traps? Is that it? Is it that when he finds a trap he's resistant to, he just triggers destroying them all?
I think if I think he can see them and he destroys them. And you have to, I don't know, I mean, I guess having it triggered in advance before he enters the room is not going to work.
Yeah.
This could blow up. Ah, good. I don't actually want to blow up that barrel if this is going to work.
That's right. The first trap you got hit with that, bitch.
Just don't tell me that he can heal once when I'm... And he yells "Woo!" before he does his thing, which is
So maybe you can set this trap up again. You just have to be careful not to.
Yeah, don't trigger
it
before he gets into the
before
room.
He's standing over it.
So he would be the most resistant ever to the rake.
Yeah. Also, you may want to rethink the swing axe in this because it wasn't hitting anyway.
Well, I was timing it wrong, but yeah. Okay, so we got the Reaper Scythe. Then what do we want to do? Shark Blade?
Or you could use the swing. You could try and use the swing axe here now, since it no longer matters whether you're catching other people. You could use the swing axe in conjunction with. And then hit the Mega Yo-Yo. Power plate. Move it someplace relatively out of the way. Maybe it'll be ready. Nope. Alright. Good serpentine instinct.
Did he blow up all the traps in there? I don't care. Didn't really get them set up in here, did I?
Well, I mean, you did, but then they all got destroyed.
Well, I actually had them set up for the other direction anyway.
Now, this didn't quite work the way it seemed like it was going.
Well, part of it is...
Oh, well, thanks for the shortcut, Victor.
Yeah, I would not have traded that. But
Damage. Yeah, sure. I know.
okay.
No, he did not alter this trap. Wait, scythe is almost ready. Hit it.
Oh. You're right.
There you
Stick with the move. Okay, that's not working. Not timing it right, but... Thank God for super traps.
You got this. Oh, that's alright. This is the end.
This is the end for beautiful Ignatz.
You better believe it, Busto.
Well, that was good.
Have I finally fulfilled my destiny? New for PS4. And as far as I could tell, the only reason to buy one specifically.
Although actually,
well, I mean, it's like
it's on other
Titanfall
systems too.
Oh well, screw
Get it on
then.
the PC, hey man.
I guess Titanfall's on PC.
Dynasty
and Xbox
Warriors
360
8
now,
Complete is only on PS4 in America.
There you go.
But
Sick burn.
the Lubu, no, I mean Chang'an not available to Xbox players.
Oh man, that actually is kind of a big deal. Giant hallucinations, or I guess phantom archers forever.
If you had only listened to my sales pitch and bought a PS4, you would never regret a single battle.
So,
that was
again,
good.
not a huge point earning round, but
no.
you defeated the legendary household name Victor Logos in just one go. Almost all with just one trap.
The trap destroying badass. Why go with one combo?
Yeah.
That guy was a combo breaker, but I managed to break the combo breaker.
So you're the combo breaker.
That's right.
So that's pretty awesome. So go ahead and I guess that's the end of the act.
I sure hope so. I still have breasts!
Also, she's doing the... Now she's getting ready to smell what the rock is cooking. Yeah. So she just wanted to fight. Yep.
He wanted to drag us down with him, too. What a jerk!
Drag us to hell. Yeah, because we're not there.
Well, that's where we want to go, so it would have worked out.
Looks like it was the power of the Holy Verse that brought him back to life. So
The Holy Verse and its power of zombification. Well, I guess Lazarus was arguably a zombie, so...
There you go. Well, I mean, arguably Jesus was a zombie.
Zombie Jesus. Zombie Jesus.
だろう
So it must be Frieza's doing.
こりゃめんどくさい相手だな
Dealing with her is going to be a real pain.
Probably in chapter 13 or later.
聖言の存在は知っている
We still haven't defeated.
We still haven't reached any, like, moral decisions that we can make, which
We
I'm
haven't.
beginning to wonder if that's a part of this game.
Maybe it is. Maybe they're
it
just like, it's too much work.
Yeah, it's been an integral part of every other.
We never
section
did
game,
defeat what is it, Ave, the Loyal to Kaiser guy. What was his name?
Oh, Vale.
Vale, yeah, Vale, yeah.
I know. It seems like it should be Vale, but then I feel like I actually heard in
Christian
the
Vale,
voice
yeah.
acting one, so they went Vale.
I think it's Christian Vale. We're done professionally.
That's right. We're done professionally. That's why he's
この
not here
国で
anymore.
は強力な権力を
He
持っ
would
て
appear
い
to
る
be
一
one of
人
the
です
most
から
powerful politicians in the land.
I have a villain. Well, I mean, the game is. What do you want to bet that she's like super hot and has massive tits? This ultimate villain of this game.
Oh.
Just just thinking like, wow, it's kind of neat that they're empowering a female character to be the lead villain. It's like, oh, all the characters of any import are females and scantily clad. Never mind.
でもさ、聖言もあと2つだよ。
Wow. Okay, so they're giving us a quick rundown of how much left we have to do in the game.
Yeah, there you
おそら
go.
く
I'm thinking no moral choices in this
人が
one.
持っているんじゃないかな。
So only one act boss left who isn't Frieza, apparently.
Well, possibly.
I don't know.
Possibly
I don't know
we'll
that,
get the
folks.
last verse. Frieza will explain to us the truth, and then we'll have to turn against the forces of Satan.
Could be.
Could.
Or Frieza might turn out to, be with Rick Rude, who goes second verse. Same as the first, but for me a lot better, and for you a lot worse. Be prepared. See ya.
And it turns out that she's invented the photocopier and just made a photocopy of one of the other holy verses.
no.
So there's still another real one hanging out somewhere.
確証はないですが可能性はありますね
It is I must admit that she's quite cocksure.
ひとまずそうする
She's
として
sure for cock.
あと一つ
We don't
と
have
は
one proof, we have 80 proof.
あの魔導騎士
Where are the other two? That's sorcery. I've forgotten. at
Look,
this point
Grenia
what
is like, do I get to say anything here?
Well, no, because there are no enemies around. If
No,
there were other
just
enemies
say it.
around, she'd cut one of her patented promos where she says, in the end, nothing but ruin awaits.
Yeah,
and then the
it's like-
crowd just like,
This is the worst Warl total we've ever gotten. So.
yeah, this is basically enough for one. Oh, Franz again. Oh, there you go.
We got Hans and Franz, though. We got Victor,
yeah,
legendary
Franz
soldier.
did leave.
Sliced by the Reaper's Scythe trap. Reaper's Scythe, Mega Yo-Yo, Deadly Fan, Bloody Scissors, Swinging Axe, Human Cannon. Human Cannon actually killed somebody. Hot Plate. Too hot, hot plate. Oh, caught an explosion. Caught an explosion.
Yeah,
Oh, they
so
were caught in
anybody
the
that
same
was
explosion.
done in by the gas hot plate
Yeah.
combo.
Human Cannon, Reaper Scythe, Reaper Scythe, Reaper Scythe, the Reaper Scythe.
Do
doing
you know the
pretty good
Reaper
work.
Scythe, the Reaper Scythe, the Reaper
Scythe.
Scythe? So, pretty sweet. New trap got
trap's
added.
been added.
Let's save our progress, because why the F not? Let's get the F out.
The only reason not to save our progress is if you really want to go off screen and get more Warl, and I don't really see that happening.
Yeah.
So that's got to be it right there.
That
right?
is going to be it, folks. Go ahead and hit back. It'll take us to the spinning logos, and oh shit, it'll take us beyond.
No.
See you next time,
Oh
folks.
no, you can't see more than.
Oh no,
the
I can't see the story
screen.
window.
Oh.
I
guess we
forget
could
where
give
it defaults us back to.
Give them a sneak preview of traps to come, and think carefully about our decisions before the next play
A
session.
kick in the face. How nice.
Do we even have enough for kick in the cake in the face? Oh, we
We
got
have
more Warl than I
12,000.
guess I thought
We
we
didn't
did.
spend as much as we thought, maybe.
The hanging
hanging
chains, the
chains.
launch pad.
Launchpad, but quack.
Spring-loaded floor launches the victim high into the air.
air.
Hellfire and brimstone.
A column of fire that sends the victim high into the air. Yeah,
Bring
it's
up the
cool.
old-
You have a lot of elaborate traps where it's like, look, guys, just start using more elaborate traps.
So many traps. Oh.
Also Van Hammer.
Still got the Brawn booster, Shockwave, all sorts of awesome
We
shit.
still don't have
Well,
those.
yeah, we still don't. I kind of want to see what one of these beams looks like in action, but that's about it.
I'm guessing you touch your chest and a wave shoots out.
I show your sincerity. I sincerely want you to become enraged.
Yes. All right. But that was. I guess that's that. It's
was what it
possible
was.
we only have 2 more chapters
to go.
left to go. That'll still be plenty more episodes. We might have more than that, folks. The
It's hard
plot
to
hasn't
say.
really taken as many turns as you'd expect for a deception.
But it does
so
have
far.
plenty of curves.
It does have lots of curves. Woo! Alright, so this is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Serious 3G.
And, oh, I'm sorry, were you not saying something about curves? No.
Disowning that comment now.
Uh-huh.
It's just like the devil's daughter. Sounds pretty neat.
But this has been Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Deception 4 Blood Ties. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.